didn't you? With that Louise Simpson or something? Didn't she steal some money from you, or?
That was right down. About a month ago, I'm eating up in the Marysville restaurant. There, Regina and I go to all of them. And I was sitting like this, and some people come in behind me. And one of them reached over and kissed me in the side of the face. I look at who the hell was that? And it's that Simpson girl I used to have for a babysitter here. And I'd leave money in a cup in there, and she'd slip it. And I asked her about it. And she said no. So I shook her, and some of the small stuff fell down on the floor, and I had a silver dollar in there, and I reached right down her dress and her bra, and there was a silver dollar. I took it out. Oh, she's going to do this and going to do that.
Yeah, you'd go to jail if you did that now, wouldn't you?
She didn't do it, yeah. She didn't do anything, I tell you.
Because she stole it. What could she do, you know? You had her dead to rights. You had her dead to rights.
I figured Loretta, I believe her name was.
Loretta, yeah.
And then there were two nice sisters, two older sisters. They all babysat for us. She could tell you their names.
Yeah, there's Elaine and Donna.
Elaine and Donna and
then there was another
Loretta.
one. Yeah, Loretta, and there may have been four, but I don't remember them. One of them used to babysit Bobby and I down on High Street.
Well, those two older ones were attractive, and they were nice and they were honest. But that Loretta, she was a.
But she's the one that kissed you on the cheek?
She was, huh?
Is she the one that kissed you on the cheek?
Yeah. I didn't know who the hell it was. I was looking like this. Then my wife had they all sat down at the table with us. They just put another chair in, there was 5. And it was right after Scotty died.
Oh.
Right after her husband, their father died.
What was he like?
Oh, Scotty was the nicest guy that's ever come down the street.
Was he?
Oh, yeah. We'd see him and one of the girls a lot of times over in the Summerdale diner. They'd eat over there pretty regular, at least once a month. They'd see him over there. But,
did you know the Hildebrands?
Huh?
Did you know the Hildebrands?
Oh, hell yeah. Mrs. Hildebrand and old Hildy, he was a painter paper hanger.
Were they?
Yeah. We called him up one time. Hey, Hildy. Why the hell did we say that? Hey, Hildy, you do much paper hanging? Oh, yeah, he always talks to us. Oh, yeah. He said, you ever fall asleep and have a dream and wake up with a handful of paste? Oh, yeah, what the hell is that? Hey, what are you kidding? Yeah, Mrs. Hildebrand used to put on one-act plays down at the church, you know. She was, what do you call them, interlocutor or something? I don't know.
Down at the Methodist church?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
they ran the horse farm, right?
Huh?
They ran the horse farm, the Hildebrands.
Horse farm?
Yeah, the Americana stables. That's what
No, that's a different Hildebrand.
Oh, that's a different one.
That's Fay Moore's husband.
Fay Moore's husband, yeah.
Yeah, that was different Hildebrand.
So there were two different families in town.
The Hildebrands lived right back here toward Gingrich's. Only you went down 5th Street about 50 yards, and you went right up there. I had to go over a little pipe or something there, that little stream had come down by Britt Miller's and where Jim Coke lived up in there, and married Helen Gingrich. Helen Gingrich, yeah.
All right, so that's a different family altogether. And
but the Gingrichs, John Gingrich, he had 17 kids or something like that.
He had a ton.
Well,
Tommy Gingrich, Mike Gingrich.
Claire and Annabelle Schellenberger lived right back here in the corner of 4th and Miller. Or something, yeah. Claire Gingrich.
Okay. Yeah, Claire Gingrich was a good guy, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was a nice fielder. He wasn't much of a hitter, but old John, the old man, oh, he did everything with us to keep ball games going. He and I practically made one field one day. Don Blessing got us about an 8-foot hunk of rail, And we drilled holes in it and fastened a triangular cable to it and hooked on it. John had an old Mormon automobile. And he said, "I'll stand there and put weight on it." I stopped throwing him around and grading the field, and I looked back. He's underneath the rail. The rail turned. Well, I stopped. I thought maybe I killed him.
I thought he was a goner.
Black. He was solid black, but that ball field over there got all that dirt to come off the old steam engines.
Oh, is that right?
Oh yeah, when it rained, why that smoke would roll this way. My mother would never wash when it was going to rain because the smoke from the steam engines came over this way.
Oh, is that right?
Oh yeah.
So on a clear day it would go that way, and then on a rainy.
Yeah, the wind coming from the west would go that way. But when it was going to rain, it came this way, and your wash looked like hell with all flecked with black dirt.
Would it get dirty even up here on High Street?
Oh boy, them clouds! There was all steam. It wasn't. That was before they had the electrification and the diesel. They electrified it first, and down to Philadelphia, and that didn't work so good. And then they put in diesel.
Oh, put in diesel engines. But it would get dirty even up here with the steam.
Well, I don't know about up here, but down in my house where Jack lives, in the old home area, the smoke would roll over there.
Oh, is that right?
My mother hated that. If it looked like it was going to rain and the smoke started coming, she'd run out with a basket and take the clothes off the line and hang them up when it cleared up. Yeah, because you had to wash them over. The little flecks of smoke is an accumulation of minute particles.
Oh yeah, carbon.
Yeah.
Carbon. Yeah. Well, Kathy Mabius, who's the daughter of Mabius down on First Street, First and Plank, who cuts a woman's hair.
That's her hairdresser. Yeah.
Yeah, her daughter.
Dolores Mabius.
Yeah, her daughter is an artist, and she's married to. Well, no, I'm sorry. Her son, Bill Mabius, is married to Kathy Hildebrand, and they live up where the Americana Stables is.
Yeah.
She was showing me pictures yesterday of baseball teams from somewhere around here, and they had an E on their uniform. And she said that she thought the team was from Marysville, but we couldn't figure out why it would say E on it. And I thought, well, maybe it's Enola.
I got a picture in here of one of our early, a picture about that big of Lee Ziegler and all these young
football.
No, it's baseball, midget baseball.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. Right back here, he was on the undefeated, unscored on team of 55 down in Enola with the football team. He was Thelma Gingrich was married to his father.
Oh, you're talking about Kramer.
Kramer, yeah.
Yeah, Walt Kramer. That was 59.
Walt Kramer, yeah.
Yeah, 59, yeah.
Walt Kramer, yeah. Well, he was just on this midget. And Lee Ziegler and I started midget football with Shorty Smee in 1949.
49. And how long did you help with midget football?
Well, we had to have somebody taking care of the teeners after the midgets. And I took, till about 51, I took over for, he got thrown in jail by his wife for non-support, lived back there across the street from Johnson's. I took over for him with the teeners, and that was around 51, I think, and I was with them for a long while, and I
kind of moved on then.
I was officiating in twilight baseball. So I'd go to Newville and Plainfield, Carlisle, and Enola. They played back at the high school then, the old high school, and the country club the country club field, they call that. It was down Perry Street.
You've been associated with so many different groups.
Oh, and how? And how? You used to get a lot done in 90 years.
Yeah, I'll say. Yeah. Well,
I helped build some of these houses here. That was my sister and brother-in-law's house right there. We started that, and then we had.
which one? Where? You mean where?
In the corner there.
Where Whitey Kaufman used to live?
Yeah. Yeah, he bought it from Dave.
Oh. So Whitey Kaufman, what was her name? What was Whitey's wife's name? Do you know?
I forget. His name was Elmer.
Elmer Kaufman.
Oh, he used to raise hell in school, boy. And Mrs. Zimmerman, boy, she penned him in the closet. And he yelled out, "Oh, Lady Zimmerman, I'm going to shit in your hat." We were having like Thanksgiving or New Year's, saying recitation and all that stuff, you know. And boy, all of a sudden, Christ, she had an axe in there that should have certain adults go down the cellar and chop the wood for the fire. They had a big stove up in the corner there, and he carried buckets of coal up. And Charlie Brown and Richie Brown and them guys. Oh, Whitey sunk that X right through the door.
Oh my goodness.
He was a bad man.
That was Whitey Kaufman.
Yeah, Whitey Kaufman. They lived there. He was from the Kaufman door. Way back, they lived on a corner where Mountain Road met.
4th Street.
No. Farther out than that. It was by where the 6 towers are.
Oh, out by Tower Road.
Yeah, Tower Road. That where they come together. That was the Kaufmans out there. Old John Kaufman.
And that was his father, huh?
Yeah, Rosie Single. That was her. He was her cousin.
What did Whitey do for a living?
He was a railroader.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
He died pretty early, didn't he?
Yeah. He moved down to 21st Street in Camp Hill. I bought all his guns off. I sold him quite a few, and I bought them and all back from his widow. I forget her name, but you know.
He's been gone a long time.
Huh?
He's been gone a long time.
Oh yeah, 35 years or more.
So you helped build that house.
We didn't finish it. We didn't have all the know-how, and we were going too slow. So we got Hut Leitner, who was building there. Hut built that house and started that one over there. That's been enlarged about 4 or 5 times.
Oh, is that where Artie Beam lives?
Yeah. And, I can remember when I picked strawberries over here, and in the corner there, Mrs. The minister down in Summerdale had the corner lot, but they never built there. They were gonna. But this house here, I remember Ted Paulus lived in the house back quite a corner over there.
Yeah, I remember that.
There.
Yeah.
Ted Paulus lived there, and then he started this here, and then he and Sam Hepper worked over at Harrisburg Steel or one of them places over there.
And then Malakovic moved in there, didn't he?
Malakovic's over in the corner, yeah.
Yeah. How's he doing?
Hey, he's got 2 artificial legs. They had him down now. Where the hell did they have him the other night? Lois had him down to something where I was.
He's hanging in there. He's hanging in
there and reads and whatnot. He got artificial legs.
Oh, that's a shame. How are you doing? How's your health?
Oh, I was at the doctor's today. I have to go again next Wednesday. I was all swollen. I have these dirty old big shoes on. My feet were so swollen. This still is. This put me in a hospital a while back. But listen, he doubled up. Did the tech on for 3 days and some other stuff and got it all down. But these are the only big shoes I could get on. None of my other shoes will fit or they hurt my feet.
Yeah, those are pretty big and comfortable.
Yeah, I threw these in a bag and put them down in the cellar for